lice. No, I'm only joking. I don't have lice. It's 1:30 in the afternoon and I'm still in my pajamas and I'm sweating because it's hot. So hot. I'm going through my aunt's clothes. It's been sitting here for a couple of days and the washing's piling up in the spare room, doing washing now, and I thought, let me sort out my cupboard and take out some clothes to donate while packing my aunt's clothes in, because I've got my own clothes, I've got some of my mom's clothes, now I've got Tashi's clothes, so I need to sort things out. It's hard. Sorry, Quickie. So what has grief taught me about sorting out someone you love's clothing when they've passed away is that you must take your time. When Tasha's daughter and myself went through Tasha's cupboard, we only had that day to do it. And there was a lot of stuff I said to her, just think about later on if you want to part with it. Then you have that time to make that decision. When my mom passed away, I had 2 days to sort her stuff and put it into storage before flying back home and then driving back up and fitting everything in my Suzubaki's canopy. And there was so much stuff I left behind. There was an entire cupboard of glassware that I didn't touch. There were bags of clothing that I just got rid of. And my dad kept on saying, go through it when you have time. But all I could think of was, I've only got this short amount of time, physically in her home to sort her stuff out, because the people that she rented from said I could take my time, considering the fact that I paid for my mom's rent even to access her stuff, decided that they're going to have new tenants in. So we had an emergency flight. Hope. Got to my dad's friend's house, took his work van, packed as much stuff as I could within it, knowing that when I drive back, I would only be able to take what I could take. And I've got a lot of regret with that. I really do. Like, thinking about it now, I could have made 3 trips with my dad's friend's work bakkie to get my mom's stuff. But then where would I have put it in my bakkie? And courier would have cost a fortune. And so all those thoughts overwhelmed me that I just thought quick and easy. And yeah, I know I shouldn't have regret. It's been years later. But, trying on Tasha's clothing. Some of the stuff, as you can see, fitted beautifully snug to my body. So I have to go back to gym for that. And that's another thing I haven't gone back to is gym. I'm just trying to settle in. I'm trying not to rush my time, because I really get upset over the smallest stuff. And when you are grieving, like the small stuff feels like ginormous. I still have these few boxes to go through too, but one thing at a time, 1 second at a time, 1 minute, 1 hour. This is what we're looking at with the cupboards, and while this might seem excessive, I want everybody just to keep in mind, it's my clothes, a little bit of my mom's stuff, Tashi's clothes, my day wear, my work wear, and my gym wear. I found my tripod, by the way. I was looking for it for 2 days. It was in the cupboard. I was like, Lord, where's my tripod? Anyway, so this is donations, SPCA shop, and to the guys down at the bottom. Then I've got a pile growing for my friend. Then this is going to be some of the items that I have kept. Like, this is my mom's, but I've never worn it. It's got beautiful angel wings on it, and I thought maybe one day, because I've inherited Tasha's sewing machine, that I can cut this out and maybe sew it onto something that I would wear, because my mom was so thin when she passed away that unless I get my butt in gear, this is not going to get on my body, but it's such a beautiful pattern. And there's just some things I'm holding on to for dear life, like these pants. These pants were my daughter's, and then they became mine. And then I was accidentally bitten by my dog, and I cut I cut the jean because my leg was swelling, and then it looked funny because now that's cut at the back but not cut at the other side. And I attempted to sew a piece of material on. Look at the sewing. I don't like sewing, but I am going to sew because I'm going to make my aunt proud one day. But just look at what we're working with. This is shocking. She's laughing at me right now. But I don't want to get rid of these jeans because I just love them. I love them so much. So I'm having like more time being indecisive. The fact that I've even got those packets sorted out. But I was thinking maybe one day when I'm big, and I don't even know how to thread a machine because I still don't know how to thread a machine. But anyway, I can just chop it off and then I can use other patterns, other materials, to like add to it. Should I throw these away? Yeah, but I've got sentimental attachment. Sorry about my tissues that were in the background. I was crying. Bible study's been wild lately. Like you can read one chapter over today and the penny will drop in a couple of weeks' time, and then in a couple of months' time it hits different. And it's like you can read over the Bible over and over and over, and there's always something new that you'll pull from it. Even if you think you have covered every word, every passage, every verse, every emotion that comes with it, every realization, there is always something new to discover. With Matthew, I was reading that gospel in November. I am still making summaries of it now in January. I'm reading ahead in Mark, but going in deep dives. It's been basically Matthew. And when I was writing down the key components that make up and summarize Matthew 7, the last was the two buildings, which was verse 24 to 27. Therefore, whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them is likened him to a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and it beat on that house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock. And yesterday, it was like, even though I feel like there's some things I can't handle, and the walls are caving in, I would not be strong enough to handle anything if I wasn't building my foundation and my relationship and my faith in God. So as you go on your own personal journeys, just give yourselves grace. The penny isn't always going to drop instantly. It will drop, but sometimes it drops when it needs to drop. Look at me reading Matthew over and over and over and only having that penny drop for me yesterday. So be kind to yourselves and give yourself grace. Lots of love, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye.